They're saying 40% of unemployed workers are millennials. Okay?
Unemployed.
40% of the unemployed are millennials.
Younger people.
Yeah, it's affected them maybe more than any others. Okay? But there are jobs that the millennials simply won't take. That have been offered them, they won't take. And we've got some insight on that with Alec Stewart. He joins us next here on WBAP.
The news and talk of Texas and wherever you are. News Talk 820 WBAP.
747 right now with WBAP. Millennials make up 40% of the unemployed that are out there right now. Alec Stewart joins us. He's a principal with the Eagle Independent Insurance Agency, and he sort of modeled his business to kind of appeal to the millennials. And some of this, Alec, is because these millennials, they want jobs, but they want their kind of job, right? There are several kinds of jobs they just simply won't take.
You're absolutely correct. They have very strict thoughts about how they want to work, their work-life balance, and what they want out of their career.
You know, you think about a 9-to-5 job. For years, that was the goal. I need me a good, steady 9-to-5 job. But millennials don't want those, do they?
No, they tend to want more open-ended type jobs where they are also one of the highest percentages out there of entrepreneurial type, founders. So they want to work for themselves. They don't want to cap on what they can make, and they really look hard at this work-life balance and want to be able to balance their ability to go out and make a living with what they want to do in their own personal lives.
So that work-life balance, is that a direct reflection of, I guess, maybe how they grew up or how they were raised, where their parents worked all the time and didn't make it to practice, and didn't make it to their events, didn't spend as much time with them? Do they see that now and go, you know what, I want to be just the opposite?
It could be part of that, and it also could be part of the fact of how quickly we get information now, and that largely people can get the things that they want or need fairly quickly, I think. And so because of that, they want to be able to get the things they want, including their work, mixed with the things that they want to do in their life and not have to give things up.
How important is money to millennials?
I think it's very important, and I think it's very important for them to feel that they are progressing and moving forward without having somebody on top of them like a boss that's constantly, telling them what to do and giving them goals. I think broad outreach and broad statements, I think they're going to be one of the greatest performing generations by far. I think they're going to do wonderfully. I think the whole work-life balance that they're trying to achieve is a great thing. I just think they're trying to do it smarter and more efficiently.
Yeah, all right. So you've kind of tried to tailor make your business to appeal to them. How have you done that? I mean, and how has it worked?
We're an independent insurance agent, which means we have contracts with over 50 carriers. And the way that we've structured our company, we've been in business 10 years and have over $20 million in sales. And so we see Eagle as the evolution of how insurance will be sold in the future, much like who will be distributing it, like millennials. And so our business is set up on the principle that somebody should be able to work their own hours, their own pace, at their own time, and also be able to receive the benefit of getting new and renewal income, not having to be as good as your last sale, so to speak. So our model with what we see for the future in insurance combined with what millennials want seems to be the perfect fit.
I'm still holding out hope that John Keynes, the economist who in the 1930s predicted a 15-hour work week, I'm still holding out hope that that's going to happen.
I know. Love Keynesian economics for sure.
I'm holding out hope for that. Alec Stewart, thank you much for the insights.